I'm out of my cage. We're headed to the Nantahala National Forest and Panthertown Valley. Poof's right behind me, but we've got a traveling companion. I want y'all to meet Buffalo Bill. He's from Winnipeg, Canada.
Hey there.
Yeah. Where are we headed, man?
We're headed to Panthertown Valley.
Yeah, what's going to happen there?
We're going to hike the shit out of Panthertown Valley.
Works for me, dude. No surprise, getting ready to night hike. We're in the Panthertown Valley in the Nantahala National Forest. We night hiked in, no rain, until we got the tarp set up, and then it poured and poured and poured. It rained all night long. It reminded me of the John Rock hang, but rubbing the sleep out of my eyes, and look what we have to wake up to. So we get here at night, we can't see anything, not a clue. Then the rains came, but this is a morning camp. Ended by this really cool little creek. The platypus bag that we were using with the Sawyer died. It lost its threading, and this filter system, this gravity system, goes back to Angry Sparrow. So shout out to AS, thanks man. Buffalo's getting us half a cup of water.
I'm trying to
measured up.
Oh, okay, so I don't need to open.
Big shout out to Philip Stark, aka Con Speedy, down in Oz. He turned me on to the lightest weight baking system I have seen yet for backpacking. And I think he had like a 40-minute burn to get his bake. And he was using regular stove. Well, stove regular meaning windscreen exposed to the environment. Luckily, I was hoping I had a caldera comb that would fit. It does. This worked in the kitchen. Let's find out if it works out here. In the wildernesses. Telling the story.
Time to pour.
Yeah, squirt that whole thing in there.
Squirt that whole thing in there. Sexual camping with medicine man and poof.
So, we could tell you a little bit more about Buffalo Bill. He came to us via Iceland, but from Winnipeg. And he's pretty world renowned in something. I'm not going to tell you what that is, but we'll reveal that later in the video. You guys have seen this before. This is the Flat Cat Epicurean in the kitchen. This was successful on 1 esbit. So out here I'm going to cheat and continue the learning process. I'm going to use 1 1/4 esbit, and I'll be using the Epicurean turns this way instead of that way. And for spacers, I could use felt. I couldn't find it, so I'm using this from a Bush Cooker LT1 series. Spacers go in, and then the mini cake muffin goes in. And just make sure we center that so not touching the sides of the baking apparatus. Okay, the esbit's going. The hanging options, you know, when it's pitch dark and you really can't see everything. Well, I'm right on the trail, literally in the trail. Went into super porch mode with the help of these trees, and had a little Rube Goldberg moment when it came to string up the tarp portion. It worked good. Okay, last night was Buffalo Bill's first night in a hammock. We set him up in a Blackbird. What did you think, man?
Comfy, hard to get out of this morning.
Yeah. Basically, thumbs up. Another successful conversion here. Yeah. Now, do they have trees up in Winnipeg?
We've got many trees up in Winnipeg.
Plenty of trees, okay.
Yeah, we've got more trees than anywhere else in the world near Winnipeg.
It's the largest boreal forest on the planet, right?
Largest intact forest on the planet.
Cool.
At all.
Yeah.
Iceland will be tricky though, no trees there, so unfortunately I don't think I'll be investing in a hammock so soon, but I await the day when I can.
Philip Stark, this is for you, man. Appreciate it. Nice, that thing would just flop out, wouldn't it? Oh, it's okay. Stuck a little, but I should have greased the pot a little better, but ooh.
Man down.
Very done though.
I'll say we walk across the Great Wall of Panthertown today.
Not bad.
Very good.
Not bad.
It's excellent.
It's the lightest weight baking system I've seen.
No, I
Like
think
I-
it's very good.
Like I said, I should have greased the pan a little better.
No, we'll do this again.
Hammock
We
form.
actually don't post or don't. We've not through hiked or anything.
Not done a what? A through hike.
We've not come up with anything.
Oh, okay. Anyway, this group is from Charlotte. The lady in the purple top is the Panther of Panthertown. Hopefully she'll show up at Hammock Forums and offer information on Panthertown. She does know the area very well. Okay guys, we're back on the trail. Quite a few months ago, Brucey High Five gave me a challenge to find a waterfall that I could walk behind. Hopefully that will be very soon. Show you when we get there. About 30 minutes uphill from the waterfall, climbing a Pluton. We're on the way to Tranquility Point, very close. Buffalo Bill just told us this is very reminiscent of the Canadian Shield up in Winnipeg. This is like a rhododendron jungle. You know, they say you can get easily lost in Panthertown, and we're bushwhacking, but we've got a guide who has local knowledge, even though he's not local. So, yeah. Not even here. If you go to Panthertown, you can seriously get lost. This guy is Atomic Man, and he is trail magic on two legs. Thanks very much. Where are you from?
From Atlanta, Georgia.
Well, we appreciate it very much, man. You guys who actually do wilderness backpacking, and you know there's not a blaze every 15 feet, you know how reassuring this looks to us now.
North.
So now
And
we
we
want to
can.
go left.
To the left.
Do you want to go this way or this way?
We're going to go left and get in here.
Okay. Maybe that's why this is called the Great Wall.
That is phenomenal. Totally unexpected. I wasn't
Guys, we're looking at something, witnessing something that we've never seen before. These steps are actually carved in stone. This is not hauled in. That is amazing work. Okay, you guys know the Nantahala National Forest. It's just like the Cherokee, it's just like Pisgah. It's huge, it's massive. There's hundreds of miles of trails in the Nantahala, in the Pisgah, in the Cherokee. This trail system that we did today had so much in such a short distance, and maybe 5-6 miles at the most. We saw incredible waterfall. Got to see the wall, not the view that we were expecting, but a nice trail system. I wouldn't call this hard hiking. I wouldn't call it easy. It's probably, you know, mediocre. Who? Panthertown?
Oh, I'd come back.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Yeah, explore some more.
So, good food, good company, good views, good waterfalls.
Good steak. Eventually.
Steak's coming.
There's the steak, and there is the libation preparation. Anything else you'd like to say?
No. Thanks again to Philip Stark for turning us on to the awesome bake kit.
And thanks to FOMO for turning me on to Buffalo Bill.
Hopefully, Brucey, we've satisfied the challenge. We actually got to hike behind a waterfall.
Yep.
Took a while to find one. Of course, the drive here and then the actual hike, but well worth it. Yeah, that was a very neat experience. A lot of power coming off that fall. So, shout out to Born to Roam. While I'm thinking about you, dude, it's time for another video. We need something from the Netherlands.
See tu.
How are you feeling this morning?
Ready for double mocha.
It's coming up.
Good.
You look cozy. I think I'll sit right here and have some with you.
Leaving campsite number 2 in the Panthertown Valley. There is one shelter in Panthertown Valley. It's on the Great Wall Trail. They call it a T shelter. There it is. Next falls we're targeting on this trip are Granny Burrell Falls, Forest Service 486. Let's go this way. Get there, we've got this cool little rhododendron tunnel. Not the first one on the trip, but this is the most intricate one. If you listen carefully, you can hear them. The longest rhododendron tunnels I've ever walked through, and it just punches straight out. Oh, they talk about a swimming hole. We need to get cool before we leave here. Named after Stonewall. Many of the counties in the South were named after Civil War heroes. Jackson County abuts Transylvania County. And Transylvania County, you know, is the county possessed with more waterfalls than any other county in the country. Within 8 miles of where I'm standing in Granny Burrell Falls, there are 10 other waterfalls. Hello, little guy.
Get off the road. Go. What is your deal?
To all my hammock forum friends who would be interested in a potential group hang, look what we have found. This is the largest hanging heaven I have ever seen. Water is 25 yards away. All these trees are alive. Look at this place. This is on the left side of the trail. Across the trail from where Poof and Buffalo Bill are standing is another grove, which is equally hangable. So, group hang anyone in the Panthertown Valley? And the water's like right there, Poof.
Yeah,
Water's like 20 feet away.
And a swimming hole.
Swimming hole.
Here, yeah.
And the waterfalls. And this is unspoiled. I mean, this is untouched.
Yeah.
Okay, guys,
None
you
of
never
that
know.
business, huh?
You never know what you're going to find on the trail.
This is you the man.
Look at this beauty.
He's the hardest one to get the bag on.
And man, he's gorgeous.
Everybody else, yeah.
Yeah, did you make a map? You didn't make a map, did you? Okay, I thought I'd seen your picture before on a map of Panthertown.
Wish I could
Yeah.
say it. Nah. I've seen that map, the good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember that guy's name.
Guys, llamas in profusion. Look at this.
Good job, Lightning.
He's so small.
Now, if anybody be looking at the map of Panthertown Valley, we're on the Panthertown Valley Trail. And
As far as we know.
yeah, as far as we know. And hopefully in a few minutes it's going to open up and we'll be able to look up to the right to the Pluton that we were sitting on yesterday. Okay guys, we're less than a mile from where I showed you a potential group hang site. The treats of Panthertown do not stop. Look at this beach.
If you take that Greenland Trail and just go straight, it takes straight to the top.
Puss over here helping some people find Schoolhouse Falls on the map. These guys are future backpackers to be and possibly hammock hangers. Environmentalists from Tallahassee, Florida. We appreciate what you guys do through the environment. And this is a motivator to get them to watch a YouTube video, which should be published within 3 days. Almost back to the car, folks. Panthertown has been a treat. You guys hear this music off in the distance, kind of down a little valley. That's the Canaan Valley. And some big religious ceremony going on. Just another treat of Panthertown Valley and Appalachia, I guess.
You fly away. Go to God. Go to God. Let him heal you. Let him be there for you, my child. I save you now. I save you. Sorry. Sorry.
Thank you.